everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring Intel, the company that built the foundation of modern computing. Despite recent struggles, Intel's impact on technology cannot be overstated. Let's dive in. Number 10. Intel was founded in 1968 by Gordon Moore and Robert Noyce, two pioneers who left Fairchild Semiconductor. The name Intel comes from integrated electronics. Their first product was a memory chip, not a processor. The company that would dominate CPUs for decades didn't initially plan to make processors at all. That changed in 1971 with the Intel 4004, the world's first commercial microprocessor. Number 9. Moore's Law, one of technology's most famous predictions, comes from Intel co-founder Gordon Moore. In 1965, he observed that the number of transistors on a chip doubles approximately every 2 years, while costs decrease. This prediction held true for decades and drove the entire semiconductor industry's roadmap. Modern chips have billions of transistors, and Moore's Law guided their development. Though it's slowing down now, it shaped 50 years of computing progress. Number 8. Intel Inside became one of tech's most successful marketing campaigns. Starting in 1991, Intel paid computer makers to display the Intel Inside logo and run Intel-focused advertising. Before this, most consumers didn't know or care what CPU was in their computer. The campaign made Intel a household name and changed how tech components are marketed. People started buying computers based on the processor, not just the brand. Number 7. The Pentium processor, released in 1993, became synonymous with personal computing power. The name Pentium was chosen instead of 586 because Intel couldn't trademark numbers. The Pentium brand was so successful it lasted through multiple generations. The original Pentium could execute over 100 million instructions per second. For comparison, modern CPUs execute hundreds of billions of instructions per second. The Pentium era defined PC gaming and multimedia. Number 6. Intel's manufacturing process was the industry's gold standard for decades. While competitors struggled with smaller nodes, Intel consistently delivered. Their 14-nanometer process was so refined that it outperformed competitors' 10-nanometer chips. However, Intel's failure to move to 10 nanometers on schedule allowed TSMC and AMD to catch up and eventually surpass them. Manufacturing difficulties that started around 2015 are still affecting Intel today. Number 5. Intel tried and failed multiple times to enter the GPU market. The i740 in 1998 flopped. Larrabee, a revolutionary GPU project, was cancelled in 2009. Intel integrated graphics became a joke among gamers for poor performance. Only recently, with Arc GPUs launched in 2022, has Intel created competitive discrete graphics cards. Even then, they're fighting NVIDIA and AMD's massive head start. Intel's CPU dominance didn't translate to GPUs. Number 4. The Core series processors, launched in 2006, saved Intel from disaster. Intel's Pentium 4 focused on clock speed over efficiency, creating hot, power-hungry chips. AMD was dominating with superior architecture. The Core 2 Duo completely changed the game with better performance per watt and superior multi-core design. Intel maintained dominance for the next 15 years based on Core architecture. It's still the foundation of Intel CPUs today. Number 3. Intel manufactures its own chips, unlike AMD and NVIDIA who use TSMC. Owning fabrication plants, called fabs, costs tens of billions of dollars but gives Intel total control. Intel is now offering foundry services to other companies, competing directly with TSMC and Samsung. Intel Foundry Services aims to make Intel the go-to manufacturer for cutting-edge chips. Whether this succeeds could determine Intel's future relevance. Number 2. Intel's decline in CPU leadership is one of tech's biggest recent stories. After dominating for decades, Intel fell behind AMD in 2019. Manufacturing problems, cancelled projects, and complacency allowed competitors to catch up. The 12th and 13th generation Core processors were competitive, but Intel's chips now consume significantly more power than AMD equivalents. Intel's stock and reputation have suffered. The company that defined PC processors is fighting to remain relevant. And number 1. Despite current struggles, Intel remains enormously important to global technology. They're one of the few companies with advanced chip manufacturing capabilities in the West. Intel employs over 120,000 people and invests billions in research and development annually. Governments are giving Intel subsidies to build new fabs because domestic chip production is considered national security. Intel's success or failure affects the entire tech industry and global economy. Their comeback attempt is one of tech's most important stories. So there you have it, 10 fascinating facts about Intel that show both their legendary past and uncertain future. Which fact interested you the most? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe for more tech content. See you in the next one.